I often say that one of the most important things we can do in our relationships, one of the real acts of vulnerability, is to identify what we need and tell our friends what we actually are wanting. It's so easy to go through life and be disappointed, isn't it? Like, oh, I wish she had offered to help me move. I wish she remembered my mom's anniversary of her death. I wish this, I wish that. And we are disappointed and we feel betrayed by our expectations. And so often we don't even know what we wanted until we didn't get it. Today, it's my birthday, and I want to show you the joy, true joy, that comes from telling your friends what you want and getting it. This year, as I do every year on my birthday, I plan my own birthdays, in part because how would I expect anyone else to know what I need on any given year? That's my job. It's my job a month out to stop and take stock and say, what would feel like celebrating to me this year? And maybe my year's been kind of chaotic and crazy and I just want a quiet little getaway and rest. Or maybe I've just been feeling like I want all my friends to meet each other, and I've done parties where I'll invite all the women in my life over and help them meet each other and connect them and tell stories about them. And some years I just want a few close friends sitting around a table with me and telling stories with me. And each year it's a little different. So it's up to me to figure that out. And I think we can do it in all of our lives. But how wonderful to use our birthdays as a place to practice, as a place for us to pause and to say, what would feel good to me this year? This year, I was thinking, I don't really want a gathering. I don't really want to pull a bunch of people together. Everyone's spread out. Most of my meaningful relationships right now are, via video and phone. And so I decided, when I listened to my heart and said, what do I most want this year? The answer was hope and clarity from people who know you and love you. My love language is words of affirmation. I love being told what people think of me and how they respect or appreciate or love me. And I asked for it this year. I decided this year, the month out, I was going to start giving warning to people, family members and friends. And I said, you know what I want more than anything this year is hope and clarity. I would love if you would think about something that you could gift me, a word that you could gift to me. A word maybe as a quality that you see in me. Maybe it's like something, a memory of me. It can be something that you see in who I am, a word of hope that you have for me. But I want you to just think of a word for me and tell me a story about me, why you're choosing that word for me. And anything that comes to you, really, I trust you to just affirm me and encourage me. As you know, some of the things I'm facing and trying to decide, I would love to have you give me affirmation that would leave me feeling hopeful and more clear. You bet I asked for that. You bet I picked some of my trusted friends and family members. And some of them I asked them to do it in letter form. And a couple others I decided to go ahead and schedule a little one-on-one birthday party every day this week leading up to it, where every day I had one girlfriend that I was going to be having, a little coffee talk or a little glass of wine, and she could be on the other side of the country and we were going to call each other, and she was going to have this little birthday party with me. So I have been loved up all week. I've had friends every single day. I've had a little birthday party. Not because they had to schedule it. I did that. I did that for me. And do you know that every single one of my friends felt so honored? My friend said, thank you so much for inviting me to do this. Every single friend just said, I love you so much and I know you're going to be okay and I've got you. I brought people in. I helped them feel a part of the experience. It helped us bond. It helped create more loyalty. It helped them feel like they were a part of my process and where I'm going and what's next for me. This was such a beautiful thing for me and such a beautiful thing for them and such a beautiful thing for our friendship. I wake up assuming my friends want to love me well. I don't think any of our friends ever want to disappoint us or hurt us. I don't think our friends ever want to gift us the wrong thing, forget our birthday, or not do the right thing. Wouldn't it be such a gift if we could just say to our friends what we want? Ideas. What's your love language? What could you do? Maybe it's, I've been reading so many books this year, and I would love to receive a book from all my friends in my life, my different friends. I would love to have each of you gift me one of your favorite books that you think I should read. get that from them. Or maybe it's, you know what, I love quality time and I'm scheduling a bunch of different moments throughout my whole birthday month with some of the people who mean the most to me. And I just want to make sure that you and I get something on our calendar to spend quality time together. Maybe we can do X or Y or Z. Let's think about it and plan something, because I want to celebrate my birthday spending some meaningful time with you. Or maybe it comes in more in the form of words of affirmation for you as well, or anything. You think about what you want. And I think that's such a powerful place for us to practice on our birthday, saying, what would feel good to me? What would leave me feeling loved? What would help me be celebrated and feel supported by the people in my life? It's a good way to practice. And let's build our muscles up. It's a gift to our friendships for us to say, this is what loving me right now would look like. This is what would feel good to me. I want that for you. I want friendships where you get what you need, where you sit on your birthday saying, oh, what a year. What friends, what love. I want you to feel loved in exactly the way you want to be loved.